Don't worry about the camera. Don't let it make you uncomfortable. Just act like it ain't there.
I've been pretty nervous about this all day, but my mom's right. I should just block out everything and be confident in myself.
But listen, let me ask you this. If I know something about that ocean that you don't know, and you just now starting to get involved with this ocean, would you not like for me to tell you all of the things there is to know about that ocean from my experience? Or you just want to go out there and drown?
But what if I want to get to know this ocean? It's like, you're not going to let me do that because you know so much about it. When you going to shut it down?
No, I ain't going to shut it down. I'm just going to make sure that you have all of the necessary information to know that there's sharks out there. Can you kill a shark?
No,
I kill sharks.
I know.
Can you kill sharks?
No.
See, you shouldn't be swimming out there, Nemo.
What? No, Nemo.
You know what I think, though, to be honest with you? I think that there comes a time for all of those things. I think that person has to actually come and be man enough to look the man in your life in the eyes. And he has to be man enough to ask for the good graces of that person in your life. And if he ain't willing to do that, then he ain't quite of the standard that you deserve. That's all I feel.
Okay, I understand that, but I'm scared for whoever he is to even bring him.
But you know what? You should be. But that's what's gonna keep you properly protected. That fear from them is what's gonna protect you. Whether I object, disagree, or not. You can still come and holler at me about whatever. But ultimately, I'm gonna rely on your better judgment.
You should be downstairs finding that little son of yours,
Yes.
giving him a little advice.
See, I'm not worried about King because he has a pretty clear, concise message of what not to do. Not to break her heart, or else he will have broken balls.
Well, he's pretty in love. You should really...
He in love.
He is.
He's really
He talked to her all night.
He's really gone. Like, he's like...
He sings to her.
You know what? Us as Harris men at that age, we can't be confined to one person because the world would be deprived.
Okay, so I know King is not in love, but for some reason his mother and his sister seem to think so. Therefore, I think maybe it's about time I have a talk with the young man.
Hey, man. I'm gonna get him up out of here.
Come on, ma.
Oh, they're upstairs. Look at this. Today is a very special day. It's Neek's graduation, and her and my niece, Beja, have been working so hard, and we finally get to celebrate it.
Good afternoon, everyone. The Fraser Elite Educational Service is here today to give honor to our first graduates.
Since Neek and Beja was on the road, all the time, they couldn't go to regular high school. Instead, they went to homeschool that works with their schedule. That's why it's only 2 of them graduating today.
Beja Rodriguez.
Dr. Fraser, thank you for your strong leadership.
Plenty, you're the truth. You're the true definition of a sister, and I wouldn't want to graduate with anybody else but you. Zonnique Pullins. Okay, thank you, Beja. I want to thank my family, from my grandparents to my parents, for helping me get through this obstacle of my life. It's only the beginning, and I promise I will continue to make you guys proud.
Seeing your child graduate and watching her start to take those steps into adulthood, it just makes me so proud of her. Yay! I'm so happy to see how much my baby girls achieve.
Again, very extremely proud of you, sweetheart.
You know what, when I saw it, it just brought back such fond memories. Like when I used to run and say, neek, 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 and she'd jump and I'd throw up. And then I see that with the cap and gown, and I don't think she's gonna fall the same as, well, where does the time go?
Am I gonna graduate? Am I gonna graduate? Are you gonna graduate? Yes, you're gonna have to graduate, son. You ever graduate? Let me tell you something. Mama got sidetracked. I was working working on my album, you know what I'm saying? And
So you did not graduate?
I did not graduate. When I was in high school, I was 17 and I didn't really get to finish school because I was like traveling and recording till 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I'm not going to school. I thought I was gonna be big. Little did I know that a couple years later, my group would be over with. I'm saying Nick up there today. Makes me think about going back to get my GED. I'm not gonna graduate either. Yes, you are, boy. Hello. Hey.
I'm Sky. I'm instructor today.
How you doing, Cole?
Rihanna. Sky.
I want Nick and the OMG girls to learn some self-defense since they're always on the road and they're old enough to be out there by themselves. So I call Divas in Defense and they're gonna show us some moves. I really want these girls to leave with the confidence that they can protect themselves if necessary.
All right, so first thing we have what we call ya. So that loud, and we're gonna do this on every move that I demonstrate with you guys, okay? 1, 2, 3, ya! All right. So, and if someone did attack you, you're gonna say, stop, get away from me, I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
What?
I don't know about saying all that stuff.
Can I just be like, hey? There you go, you can say, hey, you're not listening, back up. There you go. Defensive stance.
Do it like this.
Yeah. Stop, get away from me.
All right, good. There you go.
She like that one.
Stop, get away from me. That's good. It works on any type of situation.
Any situation, great. I can do that to Trouble Kid next time he jumps out. I don't know about the cuckoo for Cocoa Puff thing. That's a bit much.
So we're in defensive stance, and our first hand move is called a palm heel. You're gonna step forward with the jab a little bit and follow through with your right hand. Yeah. Good. This one is a knee kick. You're grabbing your shoulder, a shirt, pulling them down, and yeah. Good. Now we're just gonna put it together like a 3-piece combo, okay? We're just standing normal, you out doing anything, getting your nails done. Somebody crazy come up on you, go, stop, get away from me. Palm heel, yeah.
Pow, pow.
Are you saying pow, pow? Pow. You can't laugh, you gotta be serious, you know. You want them to be afraid of you.
I get it. This laughing and goofing around is just too much. We're gonna need to start taking this a little bit more seriously.
Stop, get away from me. Palm heel, elbow, knee. That's not a video again.
You better hope he don't have no gun.
All right, now we're just gonna show you just a few little wrist grabs. So I need my attackers to gently place your hand on their forehead.
Bless you in the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. God is good.
You're gonna take the hands
Boy, they
up.
gonna know we finna do
You're
something.
gonna lock them in. Don't interchange them. Just...
Jamal. She said.
So from here, you're gonna take your right leg back, all the way back like a deep lunge. And you're going to slowly, because this part can break a wrist.
Bend your front knee.
I know. All I'm hearing is Neat giggling. She's not paying attention at all. These girls ain't gonna be laughing if they're in a life-threatening situation. I'm gonna have to get them to take it more serious so they can learn how to protect themselves.
Step and yeah. Are we doing it like this?
No, that's your own way.
That was good.
This is too much, I don't think.
I wasn't even listening.
You said.
I'm trying to lead by example, but they ain't even paying attention. They gonna have to get more involved if the girls are gonna take anything away from here. Let me see what y'all did.
No, girl.
Let me see your moves, and I don't think you got it.
Yes, girl, we did us.
I'm worried about you.
So you guys have any questions? Want to go back over anything?
Yeah, I want to see them do it, because I ain't see y'all.
Girl.
I'm not leaving here till I know that Neat's got one of these advanced moves down. I want to see it.
She putting y'all on the spot.
Go ahead. Y'all go.
All right, so who's attacking who?
She attacking me. I'm
Okay,
taking
go
you.
ahead, hit on forehead. Step all the way back. There you go. Keep the leg straight. You want to bring it
Pull your
down.
arm, Bree.
See, there you go. She did good. Like her basic instinct was to grab that hand right away. And like a lot of our moves work off your basic instinct.
That means you won't get kidnapped, you guys.
All right, so we're gonna practice slowly. You can go ahead and face each other.
You know, I'm glad I stepped in and put Neat butt on the spot because she's starting to take it a little more serious, and that makes Mama happy.
So you're good, guys. You can hit this as hard as you want. So who wants to go first?
You know what? I'm gonna go first.
All right, Mama, come on. Show me how it's done.
There you go.
Defensive stance.
Stop! Get away from me!
Good job.
We out. You know, we're just beating up a bag, but things do happen, and it helps to have these skills to lean on.
Elbow, knee.
Hey, yeah. Kick that ass.
Palm heel. Knee.
Good job.
It makes me feel better that Neat and the girls are taking it a little bit more serious and applying what they learned. I feel a little bit more comfortable when they're on the road without me. You can never be too careful out there. A mom's the happiest when their babies are safe.
But thank you for bringing us here.
Y'all welcome.
Yes, got us ready for life.
Oh, you're just gonna take my ice cream, huh?
You want it back?
Just share it with me. Thank you.
Oh, hey, my two lovebirds.
What's going on, lady?
Nothing much.
Look at those house shoes you got
Oh,
there.
thanks. I got them for Christmas, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty manly.
Pretty manly.
So, guys, how are you? How are you today? How are you feeling?
Doing pretty
What
good.
is it?
Girl,
Why you
what?
asking her what is it?
I just can't ask you guys how you are.
The tone of her
She
voice
always
says, what
suspected
is
something.
it?
I was
Okay.
actually wondering how the two of you guys met. That's what
See what I'm
that's what I
saying?
really want to know.
Why are you doing that?
Y'all, come on, I'm trying to figure out your history.
You was there. You know good and damn well. I
You were
was
there.
Was I really?
Yes,
Yeah.
you was.
Does the story involve McDonald's or Waffle House?
No.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Absolutely not. Waffle House.
Well, I don't remember
Okay,
being
we
there.
was in the mall. We seen them. We ended up exchanging numbers, and we met at the $3
We
cafe.
went across the street to the $3 cafe and had hot wings.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, so then how old were you guys when, like, you moved out?
15.
That's very young.
I was about 17, I think.
Oh, 17?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with how we met?
Well, I wanted to say that, you know, I'm thinking about moving out, guys.
What?
I know.
Wait a
I
minute.
know. Who's ready for this?
No, wait a minute.
Yes.
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 I don't think that's a good idea.
I think it's a great idea.
She's way less ready than
Hey,
we were.
listen,
What?
don't
Come
listen
on,
to her.
how is
Don't
that?
listen to her.
I just want her to be ready. It's a mean world out there. I knew this day would come, but I thought it would be in a couple more years, Neek. I want to support my baby girl now, don't get me wrong, but I really don't feel like she's ready for this type of commitment.
So, I'm gonna look into some apartments.
Hey, I am in full support of this
All right.
I
decision.
am not.
I am
Okay.
in
Does it
full
matter?
support.
We're gonna start online.
Live your life. Go, you fly.
No,
right, now.
it's not time. She don't have her wings yet.
How the hell you saying she ain't got no wings?
She don't.
Who's to say she ain't got no?
I'll
No.
give her her wings.
You ain't gonna get nobody no wings.
All right, now. Thanks, guys. I think that this was a great start, if you ask me.
Yeah, and guess what? You will be fine.
But it looks like Tip is in denial. He's ready to throw my baby out to the wolves. I'm gonna have to help Neek on this moving out business. We'll see if she's ready as she thinks she is.
Hallelujah.
Moving out.
No, you're not, buddy.
Yes, you are.
Honey! Oh, hey, Maddie. So, Ma,
Girl, so you really wanna leave your mama?
it's
You
not that I want
really
to
wanna
leave you,
get out of
Ma,
here.
because I feel like you gonna come and see me all the time. I feel like
Girl, yes.
But
You don't have a bedroom for
I gotta
me?
get out of here because, girl, my brothers and sisters drive me crazy. It's annoying. King is the worst. Major only comes and chills with me to take over my Netflix.
Yeah.
I can't. I gotta get out of here, girl.
I guess I can see her reasoning here. There are a lot of people in the house. Let's see what kind of places she pull up, and then we can see what works for her. Okay, so did you look some places up already?
Yep, I did. This one is $4,000 a month.
Who done did
Madison.
something to Maddie?
What is the attitude about?
She knows it's some bull. Nene, I think you bumped your head. That's what I feel like. Don't expect to move out in these big, high-priced places and think me and your dad's gonna pay for it because it's ridiculous.
I mean, if you think this is too high, we can look for some cheaper places.
That's a good idea. Okay, at least she's willing to compromise and find something cheaper. This girl would have to make some pretty big sacrifices if she thought $4,000 was reasonable for her apartment. Set up some that you want to go see, and I'll look around for some, and we can go check them all out today. I need to go show you exactly what you're trying to get yourself into.
Let's get it started.
You ready for this, Nene?
Come on in. It's all hardwood vinyl.
Okay.
Oh, I like this.
So this is our model. It's 962 square feet.
This is our 2-bedroom floor plan.
Okay.
It's nicely decorated.
Neek and I, we set up 3 appointments to check out some places. Rent is definitely more in reach, which is good. But let's see if she understands that renting an apartment is more than just seeing how cool a place looks. How much is this a month?
We're looking at $1,055. And then the apartment itself is gas and electric.
That's your bills, it's not included.
This one is going for $1,615 a month. And it is total electric. You don't have to worry about a gas bill.
Yeah.
Okay. Did we ask how much this one was a month?
Yeah, it was $1,520. Ooh, you forgot to factor in furniture that you'll have to buy.
Huh?
Yeah, you're gonna live in an empty place. So this is a little bit less than the other place, but I mean, for me personally, if I was you, I'd be worried about all the bills that's gonna be piling up on me.
So that means that I would need help paying. I could get a roommate.
Get a roommate.
Stay home.
Yes, tell her again.
We can figure this
I
roommate
think you should
thing out.
sit down and really think about the roommates and maybe even do some interviews.
You need to be looking for somebody that won't mind, you know, helping on the bills.
All right. So,
You all right, buddy?
what?
Like you're desperate to leave the nest.
I know you did not check my temperature.
Today we're gonna interview a couple ladies to see if they'll be good roommates for Neek. I'm not sure Neek knows what it takes to live with a complete stranger, but here we go.
Hey, what's your name?
Deandra.
Yes, you are very beautiful.
Thank you, girl. So are you.
I like her already. So we're gonna ask you a few questions today.
What's your birthday?
June 17th, so I'm a Gemini.
I have a sister that's a Gemini, so I know all about you.
Ah, nice.
My birthday actually is December 16th, so I am a Sagittarius.
So you like to party?
Pause.
Oh, cleaning habits.
Very clean.
Me too, me too.
Keep in mind that she has somebody that cleans up after her,
But
so I don't.
let's keep in mind, I'm sorry to cut you off, Ma, but I actually clean my room a lot.
She says she's clean, but who really knows?
Who knows, right?
No, Ma, don't do that. Come on.
I'm definitely a neat freak for sure.
Okay, so do you turn up on a daily?
I wouldn't stay on a daily, but I do turn up.
So you smoke?
No, I don't smoke.
You drink?
She definitely drinks.
No.
What?
I mean, occasionally, but not like I'm not a drinker, you know.
Girl, please.
Oh, what about your decorating style?
I'm very plain.
Got you, okay.
I would definitely say versatile and very girly.
Sounds good, Neek.
I like that, yeah.
You guys seem to be kind of on the same wavelength.
I feel like this.
Cool.
I like her. I like her a lot, actually.
Wow, I'm impressed. Deandra is awesome. Looks like we got a winner, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm not sure now that Deandra is ready for the type of place that Neek wants. How soon would you be ready to move?
I mean, as soon as possible, because our semester is almost over,
So you're almost out of there.
Yeah.
I feel like we good, you know?
Well, good. That was good. It was good to meet you.
So great to meet you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
You know, I cannot say that she doesn't seem like a good fit.
She was. She
She seemed to be very much down your alley.
Okay.
You know that.
Yeah, I felt like that too.
You're gonna miss me.
That's not gonna be the case.
Knock, knock.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Y'all run the doorbell one time.
Yeah, you just noticed you got your door wide open now, don't you?
Oh.
That's so safe.
That's surprising.
So safe and responsible.
I didn't even know it was open.
Good thing I didn't need a TV. I'd have came on in here and helped myself to yours.
That's because it was people over, you know.
Oh, okay.
like
People
this,
over.
baby.
No, I was having some friends over a
Having
while
some
ago.
friends?
I probably forgot to lock the door.
You probably forgot.
Neek moved into her own apartment recently, and as her parents, we wanted to see if she was living right. So we dropped in for a surprise visit. What kind of food you got in here?
You know, a little milk for some cereal.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Neek. You gotta have snacks, baby. Snacks, eggs, milk, cereal,
I have the
just
essentials.
Basic. Didn't Mama teach you anything?
So, you've been here alone.
Oh, what are we getting at here, guys?
That's a lovely pair of starter tennis shoes you have there.
Oh, well, those shoes aren't mine.
What you don't say? When we helped Neek move into our own place and we agreed that she was gonna move out the house, I agreed as long as she followed certain ground rules. Rule number 1, even though she now has a boyfriend, Zoe, he can't spend the night. Hey, only one rule.
Them not your workout shoes?
Unless you're working out with 2 feet and 1 shoe.
Well, I go work out with partners.
Partners.
That is my friends.
Is it now? Okay.
That's actually Zoe.
Partner.
But that doesn't mean that, you know, he's just staying over here or nothing.
Oh, hell, who would think a thing like that? Absolutely not.
Well,
No.
it's not much going on in here, guys. It's just, you forget things sometimes.
Well, see, now, if a man has been leaving sweaty work clothes around the house, it makes me feel he's getting extremely comfortable. Comfortable enough to spend the night, which is a direct violation of the one and only rule. And since I'm not sure that my sweetheart baby girl oldest daughter is telling the exact, complete, 100% truth, it just requires just a tad bit of investigating.
Good thing it wasn't anything going on in here, because, I mean, you can't really say much then.
The UPS man has been here.
Oh, my God.
All right, Neek, can you come by the house later?
Me and Zoe were gonna go out on a date, but he was gonna pick me up at the lake house right after my hair appointment.
Perfect.
Here, this is yours.
Thank you.
See how I left that there?
I
Kind
see.
of how those shoes got there, huh?
Oh, my God.
All right, lock the door.
Hey, beauty queen.
Hey, Ma.
What you doing?
I was listening to that song that we recorded, trying to see what I would like to go back in and fix and stuff.
Well, that's good, because you know what? You growing up, and it's showing, you actually have evolved. I'm proud of it.
Thanks, Mom. I love to hear that from you.
All right, baby. You doing it. We're going to be like Beyonce and Matthew Knowles, baby.
Oh, no. They ain't in well.
We're going to be like Joe and Michael Jackson.
Ma.
I'm going to back off a little bit from now on. Neek's got this under control. Of course I'm going to be there if she needs me, but I got to find a balance of being a mom and a manager.
We can just
We
can be us, man.
Girl, don't play. I'm finna be like Kris Jenner in this piece, girl.
Just leave.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Ma.
What you doing, girl?
Nothing, just writing some stuff.
So you starting to write a little bit, huh?
You know, I got stuff to talk about now.
Like, let's hear it.
Uh-uh.
What's going on in your life, ma'am?
You know, just more mature things. No, Mommy, don't look like that. Don't look like that.
More
No, I'm
mature
not saying
things.
like that. I'm just saying
Okay,
that.
so let me see what's in that book. What you writing on? This how you feel?
I just feel like it's me now.
Nene's group, OMG, decided to split, so she's now working on a solo project. As her manager and mother, I'm here to guide her through the transition. How you think you're gonna be dancing? Let me
It's
see.
gonna be a little older.
What kind of moves you doing?
I be twerking, so.
Well, but you know what? You
Nah,
twerk
it's gotta-
safe.
I'm not gonna be twerking safe no more.
What?
Oh, maybe I should stick to safe twerking.
I have ideas for you. Don't worry. But
Oh my God.
I just would like to hear the content, you know, the melodies and all of that is gonna be how we achieve this new Zonnique look. It's a project.
It's definitely a project, girl.
Are you ready? Because it's all work is on you now, baby.
Yeah, I know, girl.
Let's go to the studio. Let's work on some stuff.
Girl, let's do it.
I'm excited to see what you gonna do. Because this is all about bouncing.
Bouncing.
And looking cute.
Bouncing. Bouncing.
All of that. Since there was a constant fear of Mamaw and Precious getting hurt at the roller skating, I thought our next outing should include some padding, just in case. I decided to bring a few more friends along so we can have a fun match of dodgeball.
All right, 3.
All right now.
2.
All right now.
1.
I see you. I need a ball. Give me a ball. Give me a ball. Mama, please don't give me this.
That's so messed
Go,
up.
Giant.
I'm trying to say who I want. You got me last time.
Finally, something for everyone. And we might have come up with a fun way to get them motivated.
Dang, she got
One
it.
down. Oh, Jasmine, you right in the front.
Tamara, you out.
Dang it.
Mama, how long you been holding that ball?
You got it. You got it.
Got my baby.
Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
You gotta get some balls here.
Wait, y'all.
Oh, dang. I was throwing you a ball.
Oh, I was like,
You out.
I'm tired of getting out.
Oh, shoot.
You out.
I'm out.
We won. We won. We won. We won. We won.
Whoa, you all right?
Next.
I'm okay.
What happened?
She hit her nose.
I
Hit
fell.
your nose.
I fell and hit my nose.
All right, it's over with.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Well, I take it back. Turns out you can get hurt, even with padding. This was definitely fun, but something a little bit more low-key might suit this crowd a little bit better.
You know what, Tamika, what this did do for me, it made me want to work out, though.
Lord, honey, you ain't gonna work out.
I mean, but it made me want to.
All right, folks, next up is Dan Says. We can step her off.
Zonnique,
Touch up the set, guys. Touch it up.
listen, don't worry about the camera. Don't let it make you uncomfortable. Just act like it ain't there.
I've been pretty nervous about this all day, but my mom's right. I should just block out everything and be confident in myself.
I just want to frame up and then go from there. We frame?
Yep, looks good.
All right, that's our frame, guys.
All right, Z, here we go.
Loving it. And
here we go, let's do it.
roll playback.
Man, I'ma tell you again. I do just what I wanna do. Spinning
Now we're on a roll.
Yeah. I'm here with all my peers, so we are bad too. Yeah. When you see us, we turn it up.
Walking. Yes, that was it. One and done in that one, Z.
Yes, Nick.
Tick, tick, boom.
Yes, that hair turned you up, baby.
Moving on, we're shooting the 3 bites. Here we go, folks. Stand by. Roll camera. Action.
There you go. Walk, smile.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
You is so killing it.
Folks, we're moving on. Glass building over here. PAs, let's get this playback system set up. Let them know I'm ready in 10 minutes.
Y'all better hurry, You gotta get all these other shots. You killing it now, girl. This blonde hair done turned you up.
All right, let's do it, folks. Gotta go. Camera up.
Today was really fun. I was a little nervous in the beginning, but thankfully the director was so cool and my mom was really supportive. Going solo was such a big decision for me, but now that I've done the video shoot and it actually went smoothly, I'm excited to see what will happen next.
Good. That's right. Run none for free.
Girl, you turned up and turned showed out, girl. No, baby, listen. You know, I never doubted you at all, you know?
Oh, girl.
You know that.
All right, cameras up. Here we go, guys. Last looks all around. I got first team on set. I'm ready to rock. We will be taking this from the top, so stand by. Zonnique, I'm ready for you, dear.
We're getting ready to shoot the music video, and I'm feeling a lot more nervous than I thought I would.
Last looks on the set. Let's do it. And roll playback.
I'ma tell you again. I do just what I wanna do. Spinning how I'm supposed to. No, we don't do shit for free.
Okay, and cut it.
All right, 8-minute turnaround, guys. If there's any tweaking, let it tweak right now, guys. If not, I'm ready to rock. 8 minutes. We're gonna take it from
the top again.
Oh, okay. One more?
Yep.
From the top, stand by.
Loosen up just a little.
Yeah, give it like your own little flavor.
Okay, I'm more dramatic.
And more dramatic.
Exactly.
Like, I love myself. Like, gotta feel the vibe.
Damn, you gotta move on, gotta move on.
You got it. All right, one more on this, then we're going on to the dancers.
When you're up there by yourself, it's tough to tell how you're even doing. You think you're doing great, but then there's a director, producer, and your mom critiquing you on what to do. And it kind of starts to get to you.
Let's get it. Let's do it.
Roll camera. Cameras up.
We're rolling part 1 again.
And roll playback.
I'ma tell you again.
Z, one step forward. Right there, right there. Nope, stay down like that. Cut. Let's try a different look.
Change the lenses.
Yep.
Nene, come here, boo.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm ready, ready, ready.
Make sure you're giving a lot of attitude in your eyes and face.
Let's
you
do
know what I'm
it.
saying?
Better make it happen now.
You got this, Z. Just be you. Let's get it.
All right, folks, here we go. Stand by. Super quick, super quick.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Everyone's shouting all at me, do this, do that. Meanwhile, the clock is ticking and we're not even done with the first setup.
All right, folks, next up is Dan Says. We're gonna pick it up from leading into Thug's verse.
Actually, Ham, let's try from the top again.
What, one more?
Yep.
Taking it from the top.
With another percent, I don't trip about shit like that. We get money over here, I don't need none. Catching up to another meal, put my friends on the kick right back.
I brought Eris to the studio to help select tracks for Nick's upcoming EP. It's been a long day. Every day is long, but I don't care.
I'm stuck to the ceiling, ask about a hater with my eyes closed.
Hey, all these business ventures helping Nick with her EP, I'm being a working mom, but it's what I want. It's my song right here.
Be like one of the first.
Yeah, start off with a bang, end with a bang.
Okay, Greedy, I'm great.
What about Patience?
Yep.
Here you go, patient.
What you looking at? Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. You free. Hey. You free. What's wrong with you?
It's hot. It's hot in there, too. It's too hot. It's too hot.
She might not know this, but I really admire how my mom juggles everything that she has going on with being a mom and in her career and still be level-headed and just be the person who she is.
You don't come in here trying to check me.
We turning the air on, baby mama.
All right, what we talking?
Okay, so the songs we picked, Greedy, I'm Great, Patience, Shoulda Been.
And then we gotta get our marketing stuff together. We gotta make videos with your fans, like whatever they can do, you know, to be a part of the EP or whatever, you know.
Okay, people, I think we coming up with some good stuff right now.
The truth is, it's hard being a full-time mom with pursuing all these different projects. But I know that going in, and I'm okay with it. Well, when y'all get ready to mix it, make sure to bring those backgrounds up in your B section, I think it is.
That's why we need you here.
It's not always easy, but ultimately, I'm gonna be right here, out front, going for it. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing it for my girls. I'm doing this for all the women out there who think they can't do it.
Pops, in the basement?
Yeah, it's neat.
Yeah.
What you up to?
Stop by.
I'm not really sure if I should be using my mugshot for merch yet, but I really respect Pop's opinion, and I think I should get a little taste of what he has to say, even though I may not want to hear it.
What you up to?
Nothing much. I'm just trying to get my stuff together, and I wanted to get your opinion.
You want my opinion?
I want your opinion, your honest
well,
opinion.
hold the phone.
I know. Hold the phone. So I'm trying to do some merch. You know, I told you I wanted to drop stuff in my project.
Okay.
And I'm thinking about, I wanted to put my mugshot from that Worst Friday on a little shirt.
No, I don't know why you would just dwell on it.
Don't you, as a rapper, when it comes to the struggles and stuff that you went through,
Sure.
you say like, yeah, that's what happened in a rap.
See, for me, it kind of became a part of my life because of so many perpetual shortcomings. See, you had one little blip on the radar, which if you don't say nothing about it, ain't nobody else gonna say nothing about it, and poof, it'll go away.
My situation and Neek's situation are complete opposites. I don't think I've ever seen anyone have such a consistent run of trouble documented and make it to the place that I've made it to. So to not address it would seem weird. However, I think for Neek, this was just a momentary lapse in judgment, so I don't think dwelling on this matter is going to be in her best interest.
If you look at all the things that make you beautiful, smart, talented, funny, and you look at all of these things in a hourglass of your life, that mugshot would be one little grain of sand.
True.
It's already mixed down in there. You gonna go find it. Once it hit down in there, you can't find it no more.
You're getting real deep with this point.
No, what do you mean?
It's making me think about it.
I mean, I know you'll make the right decision, and ultimately, I love you anyway, whatever decision you make.
No matter what her decision, I'm just happy that she came to me to let me chime in. And I'm honestly just happy to be a part of her life still, and I'll always be there for Neek.
Hey, babe. What you doing?
Oh, nothing. I'm just leaving the lake house now. Just gonna tell you what Pop said.
One of the toughest parts about my parents separating will have to be getting advice now that I have to go to them separately. And of course, they both have a different opinion. But at the end of the day, I have to make my own decisions.
He don't think it's the thing to do. Why would I?
He don't know what he's talking about. So it would have been best just to not to know what the hell he thought. It's much harder being on the same page with Tip now that we're separated. The fact is that coming to an agreement is much more difficult than before because we don't have that many conversations, you know? Yeah, I say just do you, honey.
Okay, well, I'm about to get on out of here, honey. Maybe you're not paying her no attention, man.
Hey, baby.
Ooh, you heavy, girl.
Aries. You're just gonna throw it at me, aren't you? You don't like me, Aries, do you?
What you talking about, too?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Auntie Presso.
Hey, baby.
Hey, how you doing?
What y'all doing over here?
She's pushing me into the wall. They say we just playing like some sweeties.
So how's the music coming?
It's coming pretty good. I'm getting everything mixed now, so I'm ready to put out the project. But we got to figure out the whole plan.
We're talking about Neek's
My marketing
mugshot,
plan, girl.
you know,
Oh, I'm sorry.
picture.
I was going through the airport that day, so
Totally forgot that I had a weapon. Last June, I was arrested for accidentally leaving my gun in my purse inside the airport. My mom had got me the gun just for general protection. And I go through the security check and she's like, there's something in your bag, and I could tell like I'm about to get in trouble, and it just went downhill from there.
She was doing like the worst Friday, you know, it was a song she had.
Right.
and I got locked up on a Friday.
Thursday night going into a Friday.
What's the name of it?
It's gonna be called Love Jones.
And the mugshot is the cover.
No.
That's just a picture,
Just
isn't
for
it?
a hoodie.
We're talking about using Zonnique's mugshot as a part of her marketing plan. And I honestly think it's a good idea. I really think it'll grab people's attention and show a new side of her. She knows what she did is wrong, but she's grown from it. And I think that says a lot about her.
So what's the problem with it?
Nothing, I mean, you know, I mean, we were just talking about, is it, you know, the right move for her image?
Is it too risky? Is it like, why would she do that?
I like risk. And I don't think that this mugshot will do anything but add to another side that you don't see from you. You know what I'm saying?
So what you think Tiff will say?
I feel like I got a little mixed feelings about it. I feel like he may be with it, but then as well, that wasn't your good time, girl. Why would you just put that on the shirt?
It was an honest mistake.
You made a mistake.
It was a
It's just
mistake.
a reminder of what you went through and, you know, where you don't want to go back to.
Right.
Whatever Neek decides, you know, I feel like it should be her own choice right now. So if this mugshot is where she wants to go, I can only give her my blessings and let her do what she wants to do. You'll figure it out, baby.
Yeah, I don't know, ladies.
You want to treat me to dinner?
You saw that face.
Yeah. Damn.
Hey y'all, it's your boy Caesar, Black Ink CEO. And if you don't know me, the reason why is you ain't subscribed to VH1 YouTube channel. At the end of the day, you already know that's the #1 channel on YouTube. And if you don't got it, I guess you just watching #2.